Well, with Thanksgiving quickly approaching, there's no better time to start planning your Thanksgiving dinner menu and selecting wines to complement the feast. The big question, though, which wines should you pick to go with the variety of tastes, textures, and aromas on Thanksgiving Day? Joining us this morning, Purdue wine expert Christian Butzka with all of the answers. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Krista.
So let's start off, a whole day of eating, from appetizers to that main dish to the desserts. What would you suggest? Would you suggest starting with one wine and sticking through it your whole meal, or would you switch it up a bit?
Well, I think it's important, first of all, not to stress out about wine choices and all those things. Thanksgiving can be stressful enough with all the cooking and the family and everything. So I suggest you just go out there and pick a few wines. Don't think too hard about it. Just pick something that looks interesting or that's recommended maybe by somebody in the wine shop and just go with it. But you're right. Pick a few different things so that everybody can enjoy a little bit of variety, and you'll find out then if it matches your food, if it matches your side dishes, if it matches your turkey or your ham.
Your favorite whites to pair with the Thanksgiving feast, what would you suggest?
Well, of course, I would recommend Indiana's signature wine, Traminette, that is made by many of our now 70 wineries here in the state. But I think our wineries alone here in Indiana make almost 1,000 different wines now. So there's a lot to pick from Vignoles to, as I said, Traminette. You can find, of course, Rieslings too that are delightful with a nice turkey dinner. And just again, there's so much to choose from. Just pick something, and I'm sure you'll be happy.
And how about I prefer the red wines. What would you suggest as far as when you're picking a red wine for your Thanksgiving feast?
Well, turkey and ham and usually the Thanksgiving side dishes, they're rather mildly flavored, so you don't want to have a super heavy red wine with them. Maybe something lighter like a rosé wine, or a little bit lighter wine like a Pinot here from Kokomo Winery, for example. Those would be great choices, but there are no limits. Try it out, experiment a little bit and see what you like. Maybe you do like a heavy red with your turkey. Who knows?
So it's really whatever you like, you could
Exactly, exactly.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And
no problem at all.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
So to you.